Hey guys, this is Killadave here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft single player series. We are here, it is now episode 27 guys. You can hear pistons are firing, all the farms are up and running, everything's super awesome. If you just check it out real quick, we got tons of pumpkins and melons. Over here we have tons of sugarcane, and over here we have the potential of having tons of all the other stuff. So again, this is about 5 minutes from recording that last episode. I'm just trying to crank through these so I can have content for you to guys watch while I'm on vacation. At this point, when this video is released, I think I'll have been on vacation for a few days now. I think, let me look at the calendar real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 days? No, 7, 8, 9. 9 days. So I'm on the 9th day of vacation right now. I'm probably relaxing, having super duper amounts of fun. I'm somewhere in England right now. But what we're going to do in this episode, guys, is we're going to make storage for all this. So right now, all that's happening is, as you can see, they're just going into little hoppers. So what I'm going to start off by doing in this episode, guys, is digging out a big room in the underneath. So if we go here and just dig that, and then run over here and dig this out, that's perfect. We're just going to start digging out a nice big room. Now, there you go. Perfect. Okay. So, that's all we're going to do, guys. We're going to, I mean, that's not all we're going to do. That's what we're going to start off by doing, guys. So, I'm just going to continue digging. And then I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay, guys. I'm just digging out this hole. And, you know, while I was doing this, I just thought, why not bring the peeps back? Bring you guys back and, you know, just talk a little bit. Recently, as you have probably heard me say like 20 million times, I am on vacation right now, so I actually don't know what the channel is going to be like, because I'm actually gone for, like I said, over 2 weeks, so it's a really long time. And you know, I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens while I'm gone, and see how like everything progresses, and like watch all the feedback come in. And even though like I won't be able to respond to it, I think that'd probably be frustrating if I saw that. Like if I ask some question in a video and then like later on, you know, I get an answer, like someone comments on that video, but like I've already recorded like 4 episodes after that, so I won't be able to like use that advice at all. So I think it'll be a little weird, but I think it'll be cool and interesting. So hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm recording these early, or that at least, you know, like I would hope you wouldn't notice. Like if I didn't tell you, I would hope that you wouldn't notice. That's what I would hope would happen with this, guys. It looks like I'm 1 over. It's okay. So let me know how everything's going. I just want some, you know, a little feedback. Like, do you think it worked out well? Can you tell? Is it like super annoying? Should I stop talking about it? Something like that, guys. And by this time, like maybe I'm being hopeful, but I should hopefully have 50 subscribers, guys, and that is just phenomenal. Like I don't know, I never thought, like, even though 50 isn't a huge amount of subscribers obviously, but I for some reason, you know, I was like, you know, I'll never even get that far. But like to have 50 people subscribe to me, it's super awesome. At the point of recording this video, I mean I get like 30 views. Eventually I get like 30 views on every video, so it's super awesome, guys. And the likes and the comments, there's always some on every video, which is awesome. I think my first redstone tutorial at this point has over like 300 views, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's at like 500 by the time this video is released. So it's like the amount of support you guys give is just crazy, and it's so awesome. I'm having an absolute blast doing all of this. I mean, as you can see, for these past few days, recording ahead of time, I've probably recorded, I don't know, 10 episodes, or I will have at least 10, maybe even more, within like 3 days. And it's like, I'm not burnt out at all. I'm still enjoying it completely, guys. It is super fun. I could do this for forever. I mean, it's awesome. So, as you can see, Haste 2, Efficiency 5 is amazing. So, we got all this dug out. I just want to thank you again, guys. Hopefully I wasn't boring during that, but now what we have to do is figure out where, okay, there's where 1 comes out. So it comes out at this height. So what we can do, guys, or what I was thinking of doing is just, you know, setting up some chests like this. So it looks like since both of the sugarcane and the pumpkins had to drop down one, the hoppers are 3 high. So instead of trying to get some fancy elevators going or anything like that, guys, I think I'm just going to go like this, you know, have 3 high and it'll be all filled up. Same with this, and then I'll do it over here, guys, but I might section it off into like 4, so it's like, because the storage will have to be, you know, handmade by me, kind of, if that doesn't make sense. The storage is not going to be automatic, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, obviously, there's no hoppers in that system, so it's not going to be automatic like these other two will be. But, I mean, I think it'll still be good to have a place where we can store all the stuff, and it's not going to be in the base, because there's not enough room in the base for all this. Just simply because, you know, there's not enough chests for all this. So I have a feeling these two farms especially are going to output an absolute ton of things over time. I mean, as you can see, the sugarcane is already producing like crazy. The melons and pumpkins are producing like crazy already. So it's awesome that we're getting so many things, but I think this new storage area needs to be a thing. I'm still getting used to this dual wielding thing. Yeah, there you go. So for right now, guys, I need to go make more chests, obviously. I made a stack thinking, oh, that'll be enough, but I need a lot more. So I'm going to go make a lot more chests and then make some trap chests, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I have placed in all of the chests, and now the next step is to just get an absolutely ridiculous amount of hoppers. I mean, that's all there is to it. So let's just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if there's 20, we need them pointing in here. Alright, so 20, let's see, 20 times 3, because it's 3 each, so that's 60, guys. But then you need one above every single one of these, so that's another 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 80, guys. Minimum of 80, probably more. Now we don't need any on this side. I forgot about that. I cleared it out anyways, but we don't need any over here because that's our like manual side. We may also use it for storage of bone meal and stuff like that, guys. But now we need to go make 80 hoppers. Now we should have enough iron. I'm not too worried about that, even though the iron farm design that I've been using did break in 1.9. I mean, the design didn't break, it's just the whole mechanic of having to throw items into the nether portal that broke. Again, didn't break, they just made it so you have to have 18 items instead of 18 items in the hopper clock instead of 40. So that just means that, I mean, our farm does not produce enough doesn't produce enough poppies to keep up with it and do it automatically. So I mean, I could like make it so it does some like junk chest thing, or I could potentially make like some other farm, like some auto farm, like I don't know, like another sugarcane farm over there that like puts items into there and it just dispenses it through. That would be an idea, but for right now I think we have enough iron. One question is, do we have enough wood? It looks like we do, because that will be, how many is that? If we use this will be a total, this will be 2 stacks of chests, so that should totally be enough. These are trap chests because I made a few too many, so those don't count. But if we make 2 stacks of chests, guys, we should definitely have enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and make all these hoppers and start to get them all set up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, we are back, and there's a small, oh, it looks like I'm out of food. We'll have to go get some food. Now, there's a small oversight in on my side. So I was like, oh, hoppers are here. We can just draw the direct hoppers over, so put the chests here. Now, that doesn't work, right, obviously, because we need one hopper chain to be going across, so then it'll fill up, you know, sequentially. Otherwise, if we just go straight across, I mean, only this one will fill up, because there's no way to pass it 3 directions, forward, down, and right. So, yeah. It's either get rid of this top whole row or move it up, and I think I'm just going to move it up, guys. Interestingly enough, looks like one of those things got through. Interesting. That's besides the point. The point is, guys, if we go here, I think what I'm going to do is actually move up. Ooh, but I can't do it on this one. This is hard. I guess what I'm going to do, guys, is instead of dropping it down one, I'm going to have to do something fancy. See, oh, see, this is where the problem, guys. This is the problem. So I can either drop it down one, like I have, easy, or I can put a sign in here and then continue it. But the problem with that is, if, for instance, if any of the items land straight on that block, then they won't flow. So, and the reason I can't start it up one higher, guys, is because that's where the crops are. So let me just think really quick. I think the easiest thing to do, guys, instead of dilly-dallying with all this silliness, if we just go back here, well, actually first, while we're talking, I'm going to go get some food, because this walking thing is ridiculous. But my idea, guys, is instead of chopping off that top block of, we'll make you guys stop swimming, you're probably getting tired. Instead of chopping off that top block of chests, I just thought of the idea, why don't we just lower the floor? I mean, with haste 2, efficiency 5, lowering the floor is probably easier than doing anything else. So I'm just going to go back in there, guys, and I'm just going to lower the floor really quick, because that's the easiest thing to do. So I'm just going to lower it down, put one more row, like take this row of chests and put it below it, and then it'll be fine, because the items will come in at this height, and they'll start to go on this height. So I'm just going to do that really quickly, guys, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have lowered all the floors, and now it's just time to put in the ridiculous amount of hoppers that we've made. So I'm just going to keep going with this, guys. As you can see, we're just going to redirect that from here to there. Ooh, hopper. And then just go like this. Looks like, yeah. Just go like this. So, super easy, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Shouldn't take me too long. And then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, all the hoppers are in, and now all that has to be done is to redirect this. So, I guess, let's just do this really quickly, just so the water doesn't go flying everywhere, because I hate when that happens. So, now we have a bajillion sugarcane in our inventory, but if we put this hopper right there, boom, guys. So now we can throw that stuff back in. The entire hoppers should be working. So that is the sugarcane done. And now we just have to do this for the melon and pumpkin. Now, I could sort it out, guys, but I've decided not to really bother with that. I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't be too hard to put one, like, right in the middle. Well, it's like, I guess I'd have to put it right at the beginning, because it's sorted out, and then, yeah. I'm just not going to do it. I think it'll be fine. Not that much more work has to go into it. Now, if I do this really quickly, I won't have to do anything. Ready? Ready? I forgot to hold shift. I messed up. I get it. Okay. So we just do this, and put that back. Okay. So now what we can do, grab all this, put it there. Where's the rest of it? There. Hop out of here, and then we can close this up, guys, because right now there's this little thing right here. So we're just going to put some blocks right there. Blocks like that. Perfect. So now if we dig back down, we can take out this chest. Perfect. Now, as you can see, guys, I do have 47 hoppers. And like I said in one of the earlier... Is it not going in? What is happening? Where did it all go? Oh, it goes down first. I always forget that. It goes down. It's going to be right there. Perfect. Okay. Whew. I was freaking out for a sec. Awesome. So, we're getting stuff in here, guys. Now, yeah, where was I? I made 47, and it's definitely more than we needed, but now, guys, like, now it goes back into the storage system. So now if I need hoppers again, I won't have to make it. So that's always my name of the game. It's like, I always make more than I need, because then later I won't have to make it. So it just makes it easier on me later. So now when I'm like, oh, I need 2 hoppers for a hopper clock, you know what? I got 47 of them. Oh, you look at here, guys. I didn't even look. You know, and sometimes that happens. And now I have over a stack of them. So yeah, that is the storage system almost done. Now, what I want to do, guys, is pretty it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do all of the stuff on camera right now. Or not on camera. I don't know if I'm going to do all of the, you know, beautification on all the areas in this episode yet, but what I want to do is grab some leaf blocks and maybe some oak wood. So if I just run over and grab some oak wood real quick, we'll be able to make it look just a bit better. Like, I mean, I don't want to go crazy just yet, but I don't want to leave it as it is, because it's a little terrible. And I can't be having people looking at my channel and be like, wow, this guy is terrible. So if we just run over here, I should have enough. Do I have arrows? I don't know how many arrows I have, but I guess enough to kill this guy. Oak wood, perfect. I missed, didn't I? Hello, Skelly. And oh, where'd he go? He's sneaky. Bam! Oh, jeez. Why did I do this? There he is. BT dubs, guys. I think I said this in a previous episode. Grass without silk touch, 1.9. Kill an enderman. That's pretty much all it takes. Alright, so now we got some building materials. Why don't I bring you guys over and just do this with you. I have a rough idea, nothing really crazy. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the ceiling or the floor. Since we dropped it down one, it means that we can do a different design. Because I guess it's good we dropped it down, because initially this ceiling would have been shared, so the ceiling with the floor. So that means we would have had to do the same design, so it would have had to look good from both sides. But now we can change it up a little bit. But guys, what I was thinking is something really simple. As you can see, just throw some oak wood here, right, in the corners, something like this, and then have leaves all along the top. So, I mean, like I said, nothing crazy, because these are transparent, so when I open a chest, it will still open. But this will just like continue that theme that we got going upstairs. And now, it definitely will need more. I mean, like, I agree. Don't even say it. It needs more. But this will give it just, you know, a little touch for now. I would definitely want to tie it in with the floor and with the ceiling, you know. But for right now, I think this does a pretty good job of at least making it not completely ugly. Hopefully I have enough leaves. Yeah, I think I will. Perfect. There you go. Alright, so that is that. We throw this here. Maybe throw another one here. There you go, guys. I mean, like, even that really simple little thing I just did makes a huge difference. Okay, I was going to say, didn't I grab more steak? Forgot where I put it. So, actually, since this gap is so big, I'm going to fill that in as well. Because I was really bothered. See, that side looks better than this side. So, I'm going to do that over here, too. Can I do it through here? Oh, yes, I can. That's awesome. So now if we put it right over here, guys, and then leaf block. Awesome. Look at that. Super cool. Super cool. Let me just take a snapshot. There you go. That's probably going to be the thumbnail. So that is the whole storage system done, guys. As you can see, we're getting tons of stuff. Super awesome. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Farm storage done. Now, that is unfortunately all the time I have for today. Now, it didn't take I didn't do a whole lot in this episode, but I got a lot of talking done. I got to talk to you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed it still. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, leave me a little feedback. Like, what do you think about me recording early like this? I know maybe this episode wasn't like as normal. I didn't get a huge amount done, but I thought the talkie bits were still pretty fun. And also, let me know what you think about the Diamond Society. At this point, I think my first episode with the server tour will be out. So let me know what you think of that. If you want any, you have any opinions on that, or if you have any like feedback on like a different series, or maybe another game you want to see me play possibly. Maybe I've been thinking about making a modded series, because the Diamond Society also has a modded server, so I was thinking about maybe dabbling in mods a little bit, but let me know, guys. So all feedback, that's what I want right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, think about leaving a like, and if you haven't already and you want to know about when I post and you want to see more of my videos, think about subscribing. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.